What has it been like being back today, kind of a full participant, and just kind of being able to get back out there after kind of watching for a couple weeks?
Yeah, I mean, it definitely like sucks just, watching my team work so hard and I can't help them. So the past few weeks, it's been tough. But I mean, first day back out here, it was a blast. Yeah, I mean, it was really fun. It was nice, like I said, getting back into things. Yeah.
Coach Saga got really kind of loud today, and it's something that it's just kind of, I'm sure he wants the best for you guys. But what were kind of the conversations like with him today? As for some it might seem like frustration, but for you guys, I'm sure it's like, hey, we just got to lock it in a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, to the outside looking in, it might sound like some craziness, but to the O-line, I mean, it's just what we're already used to, and we all know that Coach teaches me is the best. So I mean, to us, it's really nothing. We just know he wants us to get better.
As a veteran, you're kind of coming into this situation where you were out, and obviously there's a couple other guys out. What is kind of your mindset coming back, where it's like, hey, I'm one of the veterans of this, not only of this team, but of kind of the last of what's been at ASU for the last couple of years. What's kind of the mindset for you going forward?
Nothing really crazy besides just win. We have a really big game ahead of us, and I'm super excited. I know the team's really excited. The guys that are here last year, we went and we conquered that team. So I mean, we're really excited to do it again this year. So the biggest mindset for me, I think everyone else should all be winning. So really excited.
What's the excitement like for you, kind of now going up to Seattle for your first game back, or what will be presumed your first game back? What's it like having to kind of go up into the environment where some people might say, oh, Washington's playing ASU, but in Washington's eyes, ASU was the last team to beat them. So what's that like for you?
Yeah, I mean, I know that we're gonna give it our best game, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna give it their best game, because what I'm saying, anything can happen. So I mean, like I said, I know that our guys went up there, and we're excited. I'm excited. Like I said, this is a great game to come back to, great competition, and I'm just ready to go out there and perform.
Have you played in Seattle before?
My freshman year.
Your freshman year. Okay, so have you given any tips to kind of the other guys who, the Pac-12 is not really necessarily known for its great crowds or just like environments, but Husky Stadium is a nationally known environment. What's something that you guys have been telling the guys?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like Coach Dilly's done a good job at letting the whole team know that it's going to be packed, it's going to be loud. So we did a good job today, and I'm throughout the week of going inside and just kind of practicing on that condition, turn speakers up for we have crowd noise and whatnot. But everyone kind of has a good idea of what it is going to be. Obviously, it's going to be a little different when we get there, but I mean, we're all preparing. That's not something that we're not aware of.
Coach Dillingham said in his press conference yesterday that you guys are going to have to generate big plays, and as much as you want to do it through the air, it's probably going to have to come on the ground too. So what have been the conversations like between Coach Dillingham and you offensive linemen, between Coach Saga and you offensive linemen, between any coaches and the offensive linemen this week?
Yeah, I mean, we could try to pull out some gimmicks and some extra plays to try to fool them or try to get us at the edge. But at the end of the day, it's football, so we're gonna go out there, run our stuff, and then see what they have to offer. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna give it our best and give it their best, and then we're gonna see who ends up winning at the end of the day.
You've been on the sideline for a little bit, but now that you've kind of taken some time to kind of look at from the outside, now kind of getting back to the inside, would you say you guys are making as a group the steps in the right direction, along 6 weeks along in the season?
For sure, yeah. And then definitely we're getting just like with injuries and whatnot, we're getting a lot more guys involved. So I feel like we have depth with guys who may have not played as much but are playing a lot more and are getting better faster. I think that one of the best ways to get better in this game is gameplay. You know what I'm saying? Get there on the fire and then see how it works. So I feel like we have a lot of guys who are definitely taking the right steps. Guys, like I said, that maybe didn't think they're going to play, they're playing a bunch now. Guys are starting. So I'm really excited to see everyone playing, everyone getting a shot, and everyone just getting that game experience.
Has there been some sort of mentorship role with guys like Max, who hasn't even been playing football that long, or somebody like Sean, who kind of played in some of the highest level in high school, but again, this is Division I college football. What's kind of been the mentorship with them, and how you've seen them grown, so shortly? Like you said, they thought they might have not played, but now here they are kind of getting starting reps.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I don't try to do anything too crazy. But no, I definitely try to help out whenever I can, especially with Sean, being a freshman. I mean, like I said, when I came my freshman year, I had really good guys, really good vets that took me under their wing and helped me out and just help the game slow down for me. But yeah, I mean, if I can help out with Sean and Max or whoever else that needs help, I'm going to help them out and do whatever I can to share my knowledge, for sure.
Isaia, how good is it to be back? It's been a while for you, hasn't
Yeah, it feels great. I was a little worried today if I was going to feel gassed or a little winded or whatnot, but I felt really good. So I'm really excited just to get one thing out the way, and then I'll just worry about just dominating.
What was the injury and how you progressing off of it?
It was my plantar fascia, and just heard it I heard it and just wanted to make sure it was fully healed before I came back, not rush it. And what was the second question?
Just how are you feeling, and what's your mindset now as you're back in the lineup?
Yeah, like I said, today was like my first full real practice of going, so just feeling it out. I felt really good, so that's one thing I don't have to worry about now. Just like I said, going out there and just performing.
How did you sense the guys perform? I mean, there've been so many injuries in the offensive front, and they've banded together and kind of plowed through this thing.
Yeah, I think I'm really happy. I really love the way the guys have been working the past weeks. You know, just with guys going in and guys going out, injuries and whatnot. I feel like we have a lot of guys that stepped up and played hard. And the day, the guys that maybe weren't as experienced, they came in and worked their butt off and tried to do as best as possible. So, I mean, at the end of the day, that's all you can ask. And I feel like we had guys that are doing that.
How do you reflect back on that game against the Huskies here last year?
I mean, it was kind of the same situation. They were a big time team. I mean, we weren't doing the best either. We weren't doing the best, and then we went in there. I mean, we went and just handled business. I mean, I feel like that is what it is. I think if the guys can have that same mindset, you know, it'd be fine. Like I said, there's no other guy I want to go into this game with than T16. You know what I'm saying? Last year we didn't handle business, so I'm ready to do it again.
Yeah. And who would have thought that that'd be the last time in over a year that Washington's tasted defeat?
Yeah, I know it's kind of crazy when you think about that. And like I said, that's why I'm pretty sure they're gonna bring their A game. You know what I'm saying? Even though our season's not going well, I'm pretty sure they're gonna try to lock in and make sure that this one doesn't slip up again. So I mean, we're gonna do the same thing, try to handle business.